Hello everybody, it's your boy, the Almighty Green Talons. Coming at you with a video, but before I do, let's make sure that quarterback throws an interception to me, running it back to the end zone for a touchdown score, putting an end to the game before he's able to bounce back to win the game himself. But anyway, this video is about media manipulation. Now, LB Lord Bronson has mentioned this phrase quite a few times in quite a few of his videos about the media manipulating what players have said based on certain situations. Like for example, Miles Sanders had an interview with the Philadelphia media, and he said something about this team was an all-star, and in the process he was saying that we have to get back on the field, we have to practice, we have to get everything in motion, we got to get the what they call get the fifth one up so everybody can be on the same page. He was saying something of that nature, but as usual, all media's always cut out certain parts and certain comments to make the person sound bad, or make him sound rather dumb to a point where if he says something that's positive, they'll cut out half of what you said and make it sound like a negative. And so Miles Sanders really didn't say anything negative. He was just saying that the people he was around, you know what I'm saying, he think that's a good thing. This team can be an all-star team. He didn't say that we are an all-star team. He said it's a possibility that we could be an all-star team. That's what he was saying. And so with the with the media manipulating what he said and turning it around, you know what I'm saying? They did a 360-degree turnaround on this man's comments and made him sound rather negative instead of positive. So if you guys go back into the video that was done last week, I think it was Thursday, Friday last week, somewhere along up in there. Might have been before Thursday, I'm not exactly sure, but you can go back and you can actually see the video yourself. I actually saw it, you know what I'm saying, and I was completely really amazed, you know, to a point where he didn't say anything to badmouth the team. But see, you gotta look at it this way. 2010, Vince Young said something similar to this, and he jinxed the whole team. Now, see, here's what you got to understand. Here's what you got to understand. When you say certain things like that, other teams read what you said, they'll listen to what you said, and they will find any word or words to use against you as motivation for them to come back and beat your butt on the field of play. And so when Vince Young said what he said many years ago, which has been 12 years now, 12 years ago, I believe 2010, 2021, that he said 12 years ago. And Andy Reid put this team together. I mean, he got Vince Young, Ronnie Brown, Anami Ozawa, Antonio Cromartie. I mean, the list go on and on and on and on, offensive and defensive players. And so it wasn't any intent to make this team horrible. He tried to make the team strong enough where they can go to a Super Bowl. So I think Andy Reid's approach to it was to make the team strong enough to go to the Super Bowl. But that wasn't the case. The team wound up going 8-8 that year. You know what I'm saying? And so you gotta look at the possibility of 2010. The team went 8-8. In 2011, I think we went. Was it 10? I think we 10-6. No, we wasn't. I gotta go back and look at that. I don't think we were 8-8 that year. I think we were 8-8 in 2011. And when I want to 11, 12. Chip Kelly came coach 2013. Yeah, 2011, the Eagles went 8-8. That's why I want to say 8-8. 2012, Andy Reid's last year, the Eagles went 3-13. But so 2010 had to been more like a I won't say we were 6-10 that year, or might have been 5-11. Not exactly sure, but we were not 8-8 2010. We really weren't, and so so many things has happened between that year up until now, with the reoccurrence of players that's on this roster. You know what I'm saying? We don't have an to be honest with you, we do not have an all-star roster. I think if you look at it, if you look at each player closely, there is let me see, Fletcher Cox, Javon Hargrove, Jason Kelce, Lane Johnson, Darius Slay, and Bradbury. Those are your only, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are your only 5 or 6 players that have been to at least 2, maybe 3 Pro Bowls in their careers. Everybody else had not even gotten an All Pro honor, or even not even a Pro Bowl nod. So you really can't say that this is an all-star squadron. Now, when Andy Reid was coach, all the players that he drafted had appeared in Pro Bowls. You know what I'm saying? Another Oswald, about 3 or 4 time Pro Bowl, and then you got to look at Antonio Cromartie, who came all the way from the Arizona Cardinals, who appeared in quite a few Pro Bowls, All Pro nods. And you got to look at Ronnie Brown, who with the Miami Dolphins came to the Eagles. He had he had a couple of All Pro and Pro Bowl nods as well. So let me see. And then Vince Young had quite a few himself before coming to the Eagles. So you got and then along with the other guys, Jason Kelce and everybody else. So you had about 8, now 10 guys on that roster that were Pro Bowl in 2010. But this roster here now got more than 5 Pro Bowl players on this roster. So, and a lot of these guys on this team are unknowns, other than Kelce, Fletcher Cox, Javon Hargrove, and Darius Slay. Everybody else, you gotta look at them as unknowns. So this is a good possibility for this roster to actually become very, very good. And so everybody out here who's manipulating players' comments and making it sound negative are totally wrong for that. You guys out there, really, because this is why a lot of people don't communicate or associate themselves with social media. You know what I'm saying? And because social media can twist things around on you real quickly. If you don't say anything positive or anything that they like to hear, they'll twist your comments around and make you sound worse than what the comment coming out your mouth actually is. So, like Lord Bronson once said, you know what I'm saying? He said himself, y'all gotta be very careful what y'all say on social media. You gotta be very careful. You know what I'm saying? You just really can't say what you want to say and think it's gonna be something positive or something that's negative. You really taking a risk when you speak about certain things in social media. It could be anything. It could be the president United States saying something positive and it can get twisted. It could be a governor, or it could be any high profile name or players from baseball, football, hockey. It could be anything. So you gotta be very careful. You gotta be really, really careful of what you're saying on social media, because social media can definitely twist your comments against you. They really can. So that's why when I go on Facebook, YouTube, yada yada yada, I try to see what players have said. And so when Miles Sanders made that comment, I was wondering what it is. Sometimes I figure out what the hell did he say? You know what I'm saying? And so when he said that, I went back to Philadelphia Eagles or the app itself and replayed everything he said. I mean, he said everything to the T. He didn't say anything that He ain't say anything that this was a Pro Bowl roster. He said this has the feel to become a Pro Bowl roster. Listen to the words. The feel to become. That's not saying we are a Pro Bowl roster. We got 8, 9, or 10 Pro Bowl rosters like we had back in 2010. He just said this team has we have the potential to become that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, everybody out there, I mean, social media players, Eagle content creators, any team creator, content creators. I mean, we really got to be very careful of what we put on social media. We got to be very careful to what we say on social media, because if we don't, it can come back and nip us in the ass, and I mean that literally. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to say everything with precise, to make everything sound truthfully and on time before I put anything on social media platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all these social media platforms, and TikTok. So you gotta be very careful with what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful what you're saying, because if you don't, it will come back and hurt you. So I feel I need them to make this video on social media, and or like LB says, media, with social media manipulation. And this is what this really is. It's social media manipulation, because it can turn your comments around. It can hurt you in many ways, or hurt the people around you. Luckily, AJ Brown came back and tried to fix what Miles Sanders said, but he did it just a little bit. He didn't do it too well, but he did it well enough for everybody to understand that Miles Sanders didn't mean no harm to what he said. He just trying to let everybody know that this team has the potential to become one. That's all he said. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, AJ Brown also a Pro Bowl, All Pro player. So, that's actually 6. But that's beside the point. You know what I'm saying? It's all about social media manipulation. It was all about. And in time we put this to a head. So to all my Eagle content creators out there, LB, thanks for actually coming up with that word, because that phrase actually means a whole lot. And I strongly advise that all my Eagle content creators to actually use this word very diligently. Social media manipulation. Repeat it with me. Social media manipulation can mess up your life, your career, and the people around you that can get hurt. That's what I'm trying to say. And I think LB was saying the same thing, but he had more to say. He had more things to say about it than I do. I'm adding more feeling to it, because social media can definitely hurt people's feelings. It can hurt people around you, fans around you. It can hurt players around you. It can hurt anything, anyone, anybody at any time. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video on a high note, because I feel that this video had to be made. And since I'm the first to make it, I hope I am the first to make it. But if not, it is what it is. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go ahead and end on a high note. Fans, players, content creators, all 32 teams, be careful what you add on social media, because the platform itself can hurt you. You got these what they call it, these reporters that are part of social media now. They on Twitter and all these, and putting down what you said. They can put down what you said and twist it. They are the main ones that's hurting people's careers and lives, and trying to twist everything around. Because if you don't, what's bad can hurt you in the long run, and what's good can make you better or it can make you worse, depending on what they find that's negative and use it against you. Because social media, it could be a positive thing and it could be a negative thing. So let's try to make sure that social media is a positive thing at all costs, because if not, it can get twisted so many ways that it can hurt everyone, everybody, everything around you. So let's go in this video. This is your boy, the Almighty Green. Talents once again intercepting the pass thrown by the quarterback and running it to the end zone for a touchdown score. Anyway, this is your boy, holler back. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If not, comment in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, and share. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. Because once you guys do that, oh yeah, notification bell on top. Let's not forget that. When I do a video, notification bell will let you know that the video is complete. You can view it, and please give me a thumbs up, because once the thumb is pressed, my content it get all over social media, YouTube, and it most definitely can get me more people or more subscribers. Because it's about subscribers. The more videos you make of importance, the more people you can get, or more comment, or better yet, more subscribers you can get that can help your content get out there. That's what it's all about. So anyway, you guys enjoy again. I know I said twice in 2 videos, but I'm saying it again. You guys enjoy your Monday. Holler back at you pretty soon. Hope to make another video at this time, but this is the first time I've done a video in quite a while to have some time to myself to actually do this. So I'm actually glad I'm actually glad I've done this. So now I got 3 videos done in one day within the last 2-3 hours probably, because right now it's 9. Right now on my time it's 9:40, and I'm glad to get it done. So anyway, enjoy your Monday night. Peace out. Bye bye.